So here is the final look of the dress. So it came out really pretty and yeah. So it's big on the mannequin. It's too small on the mannequin, but this is it.
So I've gone ahead to cut out this, and this is what I have. This is what I have. I said I don't want to join it, so that's why I have it here. Remember to notch the middle point, and also I've gone ahead to join this. So this is how it's going to sit on this. So this is how it's going to sit. After joining it, this is the inside. You just iron it flat, then cut out a lining exactly and join it this way also. So the next thing now is the rose part. So we are going to be drafting the rose. So the way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to take the measurement of this place, this cup part. I'm going to measure around it. So I'll start from this end and take it round. So once I get it, I'll bend my tape and take it round. I'm going to take it round until I get to this point. So I have 20.5. I'll make it 21 so that it will not come out too tight. I'll make it 21 or 21.5. So here for to cut the rose. So now it now depends on the wideness and how full you want your cup or your rose to be. So I want it very full like that of Vicky James' own. So I want it very full. I'm going to out 20, 22, 22.5, or let me just make it 20, 21.5. I'm adding extra 1 inch, 21.5 divide by 2. Whatever I have, I'll place it here. So I have 10.75. I'll mark that 10.5. Now I'll now determine the wideness that I want for this. So I will just say I'm making it 20 inches long. I'm making it 24 inches long. So I'll mark at this 24 inches. That is how full I want it to be, 24 inches. So I'll make it 24 inches. So after marking down my distance, after marking, this is my 24 inches and this is my 10.5 inches. So I'm going to connect it slantly to this point. I hope this is showing. So I'll connect from here slantly. This it doesn't have any specific. Maybe you just connect slantly this way to meet this point, to meet this edge. And make sure that you close it up. So just connect it this way and close it up here. So it's just that simple. So this is our rose. So this is it. This is what we have. I'll try and so this is what I have. And we are going to cut two pieces of this. So I'll just cut it and cut the second one and show you the next thing to do. So this is what I have. This is what I have. This is what I have. I'll use it and cut the second one. So here is the two piece. Here is the two piece. What I'm going to do now is to hold it and run a straight stitch up to this place. Please make sure you close this end. Just run a straight stitch. I'll close it up and show you how the next thing to do. So here I've gone ahead to drape one of the cup. I'll just use my needle, my pin to pin everything. Later you use your hand needle to tack it very well. So this is how it's looking. This is how the inside is looking. So you just have to make sure that you have enough space. So this is the inside. I draped it on the corset and this is the outside. I'm here to attach the cup. When I attach the cup, it will push it out down more. So I'm going to show you guys how I achieved this. How I achieved this. So after closing it up, this is what you will have. Please make sure that this place is closed up totally. After closing it up, you're going to pull it out. You're going to start, when you're pulling it out, you're going to be folding it like this. Just take your time and pull it out gradually, gradually. So when you're pulling it out, it will be coming out this way. Do it until you get to this point. And make sure that there's nothing left there. So once you have it like this is what you will have. Don't try to arrange it like this. So just once you have it, you're going to get your cup. So this part that has the joining, I'm going to place it. This is the down part of the cup. I'm going to place it this way. I'm going to place it. I'm going to place it on the cup. Then I'll start flipping the side. Just like flip like as if you're folding it in with half inch, just half inch. So once you have it like this, you're going to use your pin, attach it, hold it with your pin. Just hold that part with your pin. Then after holding it, you're going to start pinning it. You're going to start pinning this place before. So once you just hold it the way, then this pinning now depends on how you want to pin it. So I'll hold and pin, hold and pin. Just know that you're still going to use your hand needle to hold it very well. I'm just holding it so that it doesn't unfold. So I'll just hold and pin. I'm just pinning these parts, just any part that I'm just So once you are done attaching this, I'll just show you the next thing to do. Once you are going to done attaching it, you're going to bring this part of your corset. You turn the inner part and check. You know, there's in corset there's this longer part and there's shorter part. There's part that will stay. There's part that will go to the longer part will go to this side, then the shorter part will go to this side. So here now, here's the shorter part. I'm going to start pinning it from here. I'll just pin it and make sure that it enters very well. So from this part, please be pushing this fabric in the black, the red. You're not going to stitch this part of the red. So any place that so as you're stitching, you're making sure that you're not holding the rose parts. Just make sure that you're not holding the rose parts. So I'll do it. I'll pin it this way. Then I'll flip it and pin this way also. Make sure that it aligns very well. I'll pin. So I'll pin it and show you guys the next thing to do. So I've come ahead. This rose part, you know that I'm meant to pin it. I'm meant to hold it with my needle and thread. I'm meant to hold it with a needle and thread. But I want to do that after I finish joining everything. You can see, you can notice now, you notice that these two are different now. Here I've added my cup, here I'm yet to add the cup. So this is this side, this is how this side is looking. This is very neat and easy to achieve. So what you will do is that you will get your cup, you place it, this joining line, just get the middle line too. Fold it together with the middle line. There's no point watching it. Just get the midpoint of your cup. You're going to be joining it to this stitch. The stitch part, not on the body of the corset, on that stitch line. So you will pin it, then you push it inside very well, make sure that it's inside. So after pushing, you're going to pin also. I'm pinning it to that stitch line, to the seam line. So this one also you're going to push. So let me push this side very well. So make sure I'm going to make sure that there's no fold on this side, somewhere in there. So you push it and pin. So then also push and pin. Make sure there's no excess or whatsoever. And push and pin. So you are going to use you are going to sew it. You are not meant to sew around. You can sew around it. Just tack here, and tack here, just like I'm doing this. So that it just works in there. There is the front. Make sure that it doesn't, the pin doesn't get, your sewing doesn't get to this outside part. So once you are done with that, you are going to iron it. And remember that I'm here to pin this the way it's supposed to be, which I'm going to do after I finish joining it. So I'm just arranging this part. So I'm going to pin this. I'm just using my pin to hold it for now. I'm going to pin it later. Just pin it in a way like if you're pinning it, you're going to be shifting this part so that everything will come to the midpoint and do like this. So this is it. This is what I have. After joining, I give here a good press, you can press it into iron. And remember that I'm using a stretchy fabric, a very stretchy fabric for this. So the next thing I've gone ahead to join my lining. This is my lining. After joining it, you join your side. Also with the same side, say maybe 1.5 inches or 1 inch, whatever allowance I use. I use 1 inch, but I'm going to reduce it by 1.5 inches so that it will be very fitted on that waist part. So after that, you're going to pin this to make sure that this place matches very well. So you're going to sew it with your straight stitch. After sewing, you knot at the stitch. But before that, sorry, I'm adding a strap. There's a strap to that. So I'm adding. This is 13 inches long, but I'm going to reduce it by 1 inch again because this is stretchy. So or half inch. So just 13 inches long, 1 inch wide. Then after folding it, you pull it out. Sorry that I didn't show that. After you come to this end, you will start it. I'm going to put it to the side I have stitching. So I'm going to place it like this there. Hold it very well. Also do the same thing. When you come to the back, just do it again. Give 4 inches from 4 inches away from the center line and place it. So I'll do all that from stitch and show you how to join it like this. Done already, but I'll just show you how I'll attach it to my skin. Remember to remove 1 inch at your zipper for any zipper to as the back of the thread. So I'll just do all that, iron it and show you the next thing or the final result. I've gone ahead to turn the lining and this is how it's looking. I'm going to overlock this place. I've joined it to the down part of the skirt. So this is how the inside is looking and this is the outside. Remember that I'm here to pin this. So this is how the outside looks. Here I'm done. I've attached this and I've used my hand needle to attach some parts. So please when you're attacking it, you should be like folding this place in very well. So when you fold, you just hold it down with your needle. When you fold it, hold it. So this is how it's looking. You know, the other time I was just pinning it, and it will not give you that look until you start arranging it and tacking it. Here, I'm still going to tack this place very well. I will look at it, it's folding this way. I'm going to open it like this and tack it again with my needle and thread. So this is how it looks. This is the look it's giving. So I'm still going to arrange this part very well and tack it. So after doing that, you will go to the slit. So this slit now, I use my white thread to overlock it, which I'm going to later use black so that it will not be showing. Because I wanted to fold it, but I noticed that when you have slit, if you fold it, it will give you one funny look. So instead of folding it, you're going to iron it flat, then use your hemming gum to hem it instead of folding it. That will give you a more better look and it will not be standing. So I'm going to hem it. I don't have hemming gum, but I've sent someone to get it for me. So I'm going to put my hemming gum here and iron it to hold it. The hemming gum will hold it. I don't have it. I would have showed you what is hemming gum for some that doesn't know what hemming gum is. So after that, after hemming it, I'm going to fold it. I'm going to fold it, or if you can still use your hemming gum to hem this down part this way, but you have to overlock it or you leave it this way. So you still have to maybe hem it or you fold. But I feel that hemming will give it balance. So that is the thing. So the next thing now is to you've attached your strap. I'll show you how to attach your strap. So the next thing now is to attach the sleeve. So this is the sleeve now. Though mine is not really wide the way I wanted it, but it's okay like this. I feel that the person is not on the big side. So this is my sleeve. This is the drape sleeve. I'll teach you how to cut the drape sleeve. So this is the drape sleeve. You have 3 steps. Everything, the wideness is the same, just that the lengths are not the same. So the first length, that is the upper length, I have 17.5. You can make yours 20, you can make it wider or bigger. So this one is 20.5. The wideness of everything is 3.5. So the longest one now should be around 24 inches. I've done this one already, so it's around 24 inches. You can make yours wider. So what you need to do is just to sew it this way, sew it with a straight stitch, close up this place and pull it out from one end. After pulling it out, you are going to fold it in and stitch it just like the way I did
I'm
here.
gone ahead
So you
to
fold it in. So
iron
I'll
it
just go
out,
ahead and do
and
that.
this is
Iron it
what
flat. We are
I
going to
have.
iron here
Make sure
flat,
you
then
give
open
it
it
a
and
good
iron it. Just make
press
sure that it's
before
looking
you
this
start arranging
flat.
it. You get the
So
smallest,
I'll just do that and show you how to attach it. I'm yet to
second
attach
to
this, but
the
I love the look it's giving.
smallest,
I'm
and
just
the
holding it with my pen. So I'll just do
big
that and show you the next time
biggest, or
when it is
what
ready.
else should I put it? So you get the first one that is around 18, then you get the one of 20 before the one of 24. So just watch the way I'm placing it. That is how you are going to place it. So the stitch part, the part that you stitch, I made it to face down, while the one that is on fold is facing up. So you bring it, you bring the shortest one, then you get the second one, place it, make sure it's half-inch apart. Like I made it to be half inch apart. You can do just to be 1 inch, but I made it to be half inch apart from each other. So the first one was half-inch, then the second one, that is the last one, will be half-inch. You just 3 pieces, so it will be half-inch. Look at the way I place it. That is the way you should place it, or if you have any other method that works for you. So you pin it, make sure you pin it before going to your machine to stitch it. So this is what I have. The smallest one is up, then the second is before the largest one. So, and it's one half inch apart. So this is what I have, and this is the second one. So to attach this, you come down by from on your dress, you go down from that side seam, you go down by 1 inch, or you can just attach it directly, but it's better you go down by 1 inch. So on that, on the armhole part, I went down by 1 inch. Then on the side seam line, I went up by half-inch, then I went in by half-inch. So this is how you are going to attach it. You bring it, so you attach it to that 1 inch line and that half-inch line. It will be half inch apart, making it a total of 1 inch space on that armhole. So you don't need to space this. It's just so that it will drape very well. If you space it too much, it will not drape very well. So that half inch on both sides is the best. Then 1 inch down, then half inch on both sides, then you just attach it and join it with the straight stitch. And remember, before attaching it, you have to hold it with the straight stitch so that it will hold firm.